So a review on a headlamp for you. This is from GearBest, the RJ-3000 Boruit headlamp. Comes with kind of in-car charger, charging unit, instructions, or it's just come in a box with kind of all the instructions writ around the box. Now, a lot of controversy over whether it's rechargeable or not rechargeable. This version that I had from GearBest did come with rechargeable batteries, the charging unit obviously. You kind of open it up. It's just got this rubberized case on the back. It's kind of a standard. I've had a few of these headlamps, not this particular model. And there's your batteries that you just put in. So it does come with batteries, and they are of course rechargeable. So I'm not quite sure why a lot of people are saying they come with not rechargeable batteries. I'm not sure whether the headlamp maybe does come with non-rechargeable ones. It's probably worth checking. The ones from GearBest do come with the rechargeable batteries in it and the charging unit. And obviously it's the bigger batteries, the larger size batteries. Kind of most torches are going over to these big batteries now. I find them alright, but also a real pain. You know, I'm kind of the AA guy, the AAA guy. I only like them for real special bright torches. Now, this is not by no means a small headlamp. It kind of looks mean. You've got your main beam, two side beams, and then you put it on full. You have the whole lot on 3-point on the harness there, or on the head harness. Three straps. It does sit on the head very well. It's pretty comfortable, easy, real easy top button selection. So you get your middle one, your two sides, and then you get all three lit up. And then you go to a flash mode or strobe mode if you like. All adjustable. Like I say, it is comfortable. This to me is very big and bulky, but I know some people will love it. I'm kind of very fussy when it comes to headlamps. On the old Ratchet, you can do the normal headlight stuff with it. There's nothing special to this at all, barring it does give you a lot of light if you want it. The battery run time on this, it varies. It's from, I kind of read specs from an hour to 4 hours to mine lasted about 4.5 hours on just using the middle light. So I would kind of, if you have all of them on, I reckon it would probably be gone in about an hour. So just be warned, you probably will want spare batteries if you've got this. The other kind of spec that I found is they say that these lights are like 3,800 to 4,000 looms. I'm going to have to argue against that, and we'll cut to some footage. I'm going to kind of compare this headlamp to other things just so you get a real perspective over the looms. I don't want people to buy this thinking they're getting 4,000 bright looms, and it's not. I just argue against that all day long. So we'll cut to some footage now of me comparing this to another torch, and then we'll get back to the tabletop. So I am out filming. This is kind of my comparison between a couple of lights. First of all, this is the headlamp. You can see that's the first beam that you've got. That's the center beam, and then you've got your two side lights, and then you've got full whack. Kind of can power off down the lane. My camera's not quite that good to pick that up, but you can see that. Now they say that that is a full power of 4,000 kind of looms, with everything on there. But I'm going to compare that to my M22 Warrior from Olight, which is 950 looms max. So we'll turn that one off. There's the Olight 950 looms. Now, to me, there's no way comparing the both lights. If I go full power, if you look, I mean, this is a lot more whiter than the Olight, but actually kind of distance of beam is pretty well much the same. So I'm gonna say this headlamp is not near 3,000 or 4,000 looms. I'm gonna say it's more nearer 1,000 looms of light, and I think that's quite a fair comparison. It kind of, they are about the same beam, same distance, same amount of light. I do like on the headlamp feature here, I do like this spot. It's pretty nice, and it does spot all the way up there to my side lights too. Having the whole lot on gives you a lot of light when you're up close, probably a bit more than the Olight does, but side by side you can see the comparison. So if you kind of, as headlamps go, I've got to say I am very impressed with it, but I've got to say I don't think you're getting the full 4,000 looms like they say compared to my Olight here, which I'm shooting off down the path. So you can see I'm comparing two here. There's the difference. There's full beam, full beam. I reckon they're about the same, around 1,000 looms. Pretty cool though, still some nice features on there. That is, like I say, just the center one. Then you got the two side lights. I do like the two side lights. It gives you this cool little spot. I can see that really handy for camping. And then full whack kind of does light up a fair bit more right down the track, giving you more spot. So that's it. You know, that's comparing the two. I don't know. You can decide on that. I'll let you guys decide on that. I don't think this is 3,800 or 4,000 looms. Personally, I think it's around 1,000 looms comparing these two lights together. Right, let's get back to the tabletop. So from that footage you've just seen, you guys decide what you think. I don't know. Well, let's go back to this head torch. It is a good head torch, I'll say. And the one thing that is really appealing, the positives to this head torch, is one, the price. Two, I got friends that just dig these big headlights and they love them, and you know they'll dig all this, you know, lights, side lights. They'll dig that when they're out camping. The batteries are relatively available and cheap now. You can charge them up. What I do like is the in-car charger you get with it, and it can all be charged on the headlamp, which I do like, which is kind of cool. So I will leave the links in the description box below if this kind of head torch is for you. It's definitely worth going over to GearBest and checking this style of head torch out, because they do quite a few of the range that they have there, and like I say, they are a good cheap head torch. So that's it guys, a review of the Boruit head torch RJ-3000, available at GearBest. Speak to you on the next one.